cute.
Yeah, vanity or whatever. Hubert, you're historically bad against bosses in my experience, so I'm gonna swap you out for Sharia for now. Get the girl squad in here. Wait, use. Oh, hello. I had no idea that was even there. Stupid Elif break. I hate when enemies get Elif breaks right at the start of the fight. Dead. No max output. I accidentally used wrong combos, it's fine. And then I messed up my Burial Blade CC amount. Hold up. Having to remember how to play the game. Give me a second. Die! There we go, there we go.
I get so lost in serious thought.
No, you don't.
About what?
You just think you do. Okay, back up here. I need to get into that door. Just move this to the right. Maybe. Well, I can't go any further that way. I don't know that that accomplished anything. I think I need to get through that door and then go up that, whatchamacallit? Move to the right. Go across here and then down here. Oh, this goes down, not up. Have I been through here? No. Yes, I have. Discard those. Open up. What if I move this again? Ah, I was about to say. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was, but I do also need to do this. Okay, that's done. I still have to figure out how to get to that one door. I have to be able to get to that door. What if I move this? Or no, not that door. Up here. That door, and this is how I do it. Okay, hold up. I think it needs to move over one more. I think this this dungeon has also definitely benefited from the way marker, but it's not as clear-cut as Wall Bridge. The way marker in Wall Bridge makes Wall Bridge a breeze because it's no longer super confusing. The way marker in here is still a little confusing at times, but it makes it way easier to figure out than when you don't have one.
Got a second, Hubert? Will you spar with me? Here? Now? Where is this coming from? When the shuttle repairs are complete and we return to Affinia, I may have to fight Richard again.
The man was quite a skilled swordsman, as I recall. You're right to be worried.
I want to save him without inflicting more damage than necessary. And to pull that off, I need far greater skills than I have now.
Very well, then. I should call Sophie over to participate as well.
No, it's okay. I don't want her involved in this.
But
Sophie's become oddly stubborn about the whole Lambda thing. She thinks it's her responsibility to face him alone. I need to prove to her that I can protect her.
if anyone can do so, it's you.
I thought that we actually were going to have a fight there. I remember having issues with this place, same issue as this. Yeah, this dungeon and Wallbridge both suck in the original. This one is still a little annoying, but I don't think it's as bad with the waymarker. Wallbridge is no longer a problem in the remaster, which I think is great. But the Citadel can definitely still be a little confusing, but the waymarker helps.
This room should have what we're looking for. These humanoids seem more complete.
But, like, in the original game, Wallbridge and bought the Citadel are, like, they're nightmarish, more or less.
Look out! Huh? What's with the glowing block? It seems to be reacting to Sophie's power.
Here they come.
Can't be screwed up.
Yeah, okay, it's the Centurioid who has, like, 56,000 HP. I remember this boss. I think this one kind of sucks. Ow. Stop. I'm pretty sure they all just act like normal humanoids we've been fighting, but this Centurioid is, like, really annoying. And also, like, there's a group bonus that I saw when I was looking at their health on the female ones. I'm trying to remember if it's worth trying to kill the girl humanoids, or if it's like Kurt, where they just keep respawning over and over, but also they might eventually stop respawning if you kill enough of them. I don't recall. So, you know, may as well try and take him out. See if it works out or not. Especially because I can kill them pretty quick as Asbel. If they stop running away so much. Plasma shock! Alright, you're done. Well, it's just you now. Let's see if it stays that way. I don't like you getting an health break. There's no way this enemy has a Mystic Art, though. Excuse me, do you have a hoverboard? Excuse me, sir? What do you think this is? Back to the Future 2 or whatever? I've never seen that movie. I just saw the pitch meeting for it that mentioned hoverboards. I have to be completely honest with you. The second I made that reference, I was like, people are going to think I've actually seen Back to the Future 1 or 2, neither of which I've ever watched. I've just watched Ryan George's pitch meetings for them. Yo, nice sword, bro. What weapon don't you have? You're mine. I did summon another one. 2 of them even. They stayed away for a good while though, so I think it's worth it to kill them again and then focus on the Centuroid. Yeah, they don't have much HP, so. Whoa, sent them flying. Mostly because the way we're gonna get most of the damage on the Centuroid is if these guys aren't interrupting Pascal when she's trying to cast. You're not who I'm trying to aim at. There we go. Please, it would be so cash money of you to give me this health burst so I could maybe kill this guy. Stop being cool. No, don't give him an health break. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted the opposite of this. You and your stupid hoverboard. Yeah, in that name. Get up. Give it to me. Give it to me right now. Thank you. It's over. Woohoo, baby! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Almost 700 SP, we take that. Look at all of those things. Attribute lass.
That was too close.
We'd better find the shuttle reinforcement and get out of here.
May I ask what the significance of this attachment is?
It's made from a metal called Derris Ore, which possesses Lambda-resistant properties.
The Derris Bit, that's what it's called. I said like Derris Bit or something, I couldn't remember. I think the thing we're putting on the ship is called the Derris Bit, which is made from Derris Ore.
Derris Ore reacts to and absorbs the eleth that powers the abilities of Protoss Haste. I'm a little worried. I thought we'd find it here, but I'm not seeing anything. We may have no choice but to build it ourselves.
That sounds complicated.
Okay, so if the angle of entry is here, and the velocity is here, then the density will have to be...
Another attack?
Woohoo! Pascal? Whee! Look at him go!
No attack. It's just Pascal being crazy again.
What could she possibly be doing that requires so much noise?
Oh, yay, it's done! Presenting my newest invention, the ultra-strong, ultra-secret, super cool Derris Bit!
Goodness.
See, I saw that block get all glowy in response to Sophie's power. And then I heard you talk about Derris Ore, and I saw this, and yeah, so here we are!
You are truly a worthy descendant of the Amarcians.
But wait, there's more! Act now, and I'll totally throw these in for free and stuff! Here, Captain, try this ring on.
What is this for?
I made him from the leftover Derris Ore. One for you, and one for me. Rings? You two aren't engaged, are you?
Sherry's mind is always in this romantic thought process. Oh, you know what? I never put two and two together, but you're right. The Derris Ore is probably a reference to Derris Carlon, the, like, land of the angels or whatever from Tales of Symphonia.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
So if we wear these, we should be able to use the same power as everyone else.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is going to give us titles, and those titles let Pascal and Malik unlock arts that have Nova abilities, which is the first time they can ever get Nova ability arts, I believe, which is really neat.
Oh my gosh, it's totally warm and tingly. It's like swimming in hot cocoa.
That sounds so painful!
I wouldn't go that far, but there's certainly a strange power at work.
Yay, me!
It's identical to the light we possess.
It's strange, but I feel stronger.
Yeah, so when I heard the ore could absorb Sophie's Elith, I thought it might work for us too. Now Captain Malik and I will be more help than ever.
We should be able to tackle those new monsters along with the rest of you.
Now we just have to snap the Derris Bit onto the shuttle and we're good to go. Do you think the shuttle has been repaired by now? I don't know. It's a pretty big job, especially for one person.
Then we should hurry back. If it's still being repaired, we might be able to lend a hand.
Right. Back to the city then.
Derris Rings. Rings that enhance Pascal and Malik's powers by allowing them to benefit from Sophie's light. And the Derris Bits, designed to tear open the cocoon. Cocoon? Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, we all get the Enlightened titles, and Sophie gets the Protos Haste title. And we have Host to the Light. Dude, finally another Rise! We're immediately switching to that when I finish the one I'm on. Sparrow Seal is new as well. We'll try and use that. Oh, it's so nice to get. Yep, and then Shining Field, I believe, is Pascal's first and maybe only Nova art. You can get Divine Saber this way as well, huh? Neat. Infinitia Soul, I think that's your level 2 one. Angelic Ascents. A lot of good new stuff. Tempest Arrow, that's your... Oh, I think I remember Tempest Arrow. I think that one's pretty cool. And then you get Culling Flare, which is your, whatchamacallit, the art you need to do Nova attacks. Is there anything else up here? I feel like there's a chest up here. Maybe? No, wait, what is this? Not a chest, never mind. Trying to remember, I feel like there's something else up here, isn't there? Like a discovery or something? Oh, you know what I think I'm thinking of? I think that you have to come back here for a request later. You have to come all the way back to the top of here later on, because I remember having to come back up here for something at some point. But that's for later. Let's get out of here. We should have enough time to get back. Wait,
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something about Ephinia? We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Ephinia, just as he did our world. But it appears that is not the case.
No, Ephinia is... well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water. It's pretty much perfect.
I see. So Ephinia continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
Lambda has already absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus, and he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Lestalia and become Aphinia's new core. The cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength. When he is ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Lestalia.
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Lestalia unless his host body is converted.
What happens if he fuses with Aphinia's core?
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Aphinia as his host. In essence, Aphinia will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Aphinia?
With Lambda absorbing all the Elith, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
So our world will die, just as yours did.
Then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, Lambda is doubtless in the final stages of his rebirth. Let us return to the launch bay and see about getting the Derris Bit attached.
Sounds like a plan to me. I was about to say we probably have enough time left in stream to get back to tell us the stew.
Sophie, do you know where we are?
No, I don't have any memories of this place.
This is not something Protoss Haste would be familiar with. After you set off for Aphinia, Bath's Citadel was converted into a facility for the research of new weaponry that could be used against Lambda's monster spawn.
I bet you have all sorts of weapons we've never seen before. Creusard tanks? Nah, that's nothing. Oh, maybe some indiscriminate planetary smackdown munitions?
That sounds great.
No, I'm afraid we do not use such antiquated weaponry.
Antiquated?
You should have noticed by now, the humanoids are our most advanced weapons. Look no further than Protoss Haste. I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what war machine could possibly compete with a humanoid that can act independently and adapt to any circumstance? The answer is obvious.
Yeah, I mean, she got a point. Hello, I need to talk to you real quick. Charge that bad boy. I was about to say, you gotta have something new. Lump of clay and a soft stone to make a bizarre clump. A clump of you have no idea, but there's demand for it. You could sell it for 6,000 gold. 6,000 gold is a lot. I'm pretty sure you need bizarre clump for something. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find that rise shard. No, wait. I want to put the rise shard on... Here, you can have an attack shard or whatever. I want to put the rise shard on, yeah, the mithril sword. So now the mithril sword should give us more CC for Asbel. Minimum CC +1, exactly what I wanted to see. We will probably never switch off of this sword now. Another crystal seashell, that's good. Yeah, we're probably gonna avoid like all combat. I would like to get back to Tellus' stew and then save and wrap up. I just took a glance at Discord and I think some of my friends are already waiting on me. Sundays is when me and my boys on the Annabelle team do Annabelle testing. Okay, I am done and like fed up with two of these things attacking me at once and interrupting every single combo I try to do. Please screw off. Alright, you know what? Forget trying to get more titles. Just do the move that can deal with like two enemies at once. And then I immediately went back to trying to Burial Blade when I had an opening. Good healing. Ow, ow. What is it? Why are these enemies? Oh, they're very weak to B-arts. Okay, just do this. Go away. I'm sick of there being so many of you. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. You're mine. How did you not die to that Burial Blade?
Nothing stands in my way.
Stone proof? Good title to get, whoever just grabbed that. 2 more lumps of clay, hooray! If I can figure out whatever I needed to make that soft stone, actually, the bizarre clump, it just takes... Do this.
Lambda's powers are evolving at an accelerated rate. His Nova monsters may have already begun wreaking havoc on Aphinia. We must proceed with all haste.
Pardon me, Emerald, but what exactly defines a Nova monster?
Ferocious abominations created by Lambda, the ones responsible for laying waste to this world. Those with red eyes are especially powerful.
Those must be...
Yes. The monsters that attacked us at Lant. And at those ruins in the snow.
They came from the cocoon. Which means there can be no doubt that King Richard has been infected by Lambda.
But anyways, if it's not hard to, it's really easy to make lumps of clay. So if we can get that soft stone or whatever it is, I'm actually gonna look at it real quick before we wrap up here. I'm gonna stop at this save point instead of going back to tell us a stew. What was... Let me see here. It was like soft stone or something. What did I need to make that? It wasn't stone clock. Because like $6,000 is a lot. Balloon cloth would also work. We'd have to make more caustic. Yeah, this is soft stone, yada yada. Where's the soft stone? Have I never actually made a soft stone before? Is soft stone something I picked up from somewhere? It might have been something I picked up from somewhere, actually. But it's not like a material because it had the gold symbol. But you can still pick up stuff like that from time to time. I needed quarry stone and broken gear. Yeah, I don't know where I got that from, actually. All right, well, never mind on that for now, then. But anyways, we're going to wrap up here for today. Great progress. We've gone through... We got to Fodra today, and we've gone through, like, all of the Fodra dungeons. We're about to go back to Aphinia. And then when we get back to Aphinia, we'll have a lot of side quests, a lot of requests to do, etc., etc. And then we can go to the cocoon whenever we're in the mood, I guess. Well, actually, I think they put us in the cocoon first. But anyways, you get my point. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.